Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. I'm going to be doing a past life reading from the period of the 15th to the 31st of May, and this is one of your past incarnations coming through that's affecting your life today. And as we go further into the reading, it'll open up more. But I have picked a card from the past life deck, and it is the Native American card. So this is telling me that you had a past life as a Native American Indian or amongst the tribes there. Now, I've picked some of the Lenormand cards, and this first card is the Psychic card, but it is telling me what you did look like back in this era, and you had the tribal look of the feathers, and you were of importance back in this incarnation. Excuse me. Now, I do have the past life card here of where you lived, and with the mice, it is relating back to Plymouth's history. So the place in the pre-Columbian period, back in the 14 to 1500s AD, and the original inhabitants were the Dakota. So this could mean that you weren't a Native American Indian. You might have been one of the people from the city. So, but you may have had to travel to the tribes. Now, their encampment was at the north end of the Medicine Lake, and the name Medicine Lake is derived from the Native American word Metawakan. So this is the meaning of this is the Lake of the Spirit. So the Dakota named the lake after a warrior when a warrior overturned his canoe and his body was never recovered. So this is coming into your past life reading here. Now, your past life personality, the kind of person you were, is the Stork. And this is telling me that you were very flexible, easily able to adapt to any situation. And you're on the move a lot too. So obviously with tribes that you relocated here and there and moved the tribes along. But you were a nurturer back in this incarnation. Now, I strongly believe you were female. Now, this is interesting. Under the Lenormand cards, I have a couple here. So this is a connection, and you're both of dark skin, dark hair, and a foreign background. One's from the city, and one's from the nature, from the land. And there is a commitment here, and this involved marriage. So maybe one of you were in the tribe and you married someone from the city in that incarnation. Now, I have the past life and a current relationship, which means what you carried forward in this life, and it is the fish, and it is a soulmate connection. It's the deep emotions, and this is connected to someone that was a bit of an entrepreneur, or sometimes a bit hard to get a hold of too. So with the fish, this could relate to fertility, but it's strongly indicating that you're either with the person that you were in that incarnation, or you're about to meet them. Now, you have the past life purpose and what your soul's purpose was about in your old life, and we have the rider. So this could mean that you were a cowboy or that you were the Indian, definitely. But you loved riding horses, and you loved delivering messages to your tribes and villages. With the past life passion, and what you did love about your old life is that you loved the sunny side of nature, or where you lived. It was always hot, and you were very accomplished and a little bit of an ego, but there was always victory to what you done. So you carried a lot of vitality with you, and it's the sun is what drove you back then, Virgo. Now, your past life death and how your old life passed away could have been through allergies with the bouquet, or it could be saying that you died a nice old death, or it could possibly mean that you died after your marriage with the bouquet here, because there is a connection here that you did marry somebody that you know in this incarnation. Now, with the life lesson that you learnt from your old life, you have the clover. So this is learning that things happen unexpectedly. So maybe that you died unexpectedly, but it's also you learning to have faith and hope, and being optimistic as well. Now, your unresolved issue from your past life and what your worries and concerns are in this life today is about freedom. You loved your freedom, but you're a very emotional person, so this bothers you in some way here, Virgo. So it's describing that you like to get away as well in this incarnation too. Now, your present life purpose is what you need to accomplish in this lifetime is the anchor. So you may have not got to reach your goals back in that lifetime, but I do see a ship in the background here too. So you're struggling with wanting your freedom, but also being secure and having those long-term goals, feeling safe and secure. And the advice card here is that you need to communicate more as a couple, because this is about an older couple, perhaps, or just communicating through telephone, emails, text messages, that type of thing. But it's about communicating. Now, I have picked a card from the Animal Tarot deck, and it is the King of Winter. It is telling me you are quite intelligent and very well respected. But as I said, you've got problems with emotions, so it's telling me that you're unemotional. This is the humpback whale, and it's telling me at this time it's very important that you do communicate clearly, and it's tying in with the birds here. You need to be objective and unemotional, but it's about acting professional, and if you need to seek advice, you need to seek expert advice. Now, this has something to do with your deep emotions, because we've got the fish here as well, and it does relate to your ex-partner from your last incarnation that we're talking about. So it's about going deep within. So maybe you're struggling with, you have the deep emotions for your partner, but you also love your freedom. So maybe you need to find a balance or something there, Virgo. But you hold the key, you wear the crown. So if you need to seek help, maybe get that from a professional. You can find them online, or maybe do some meditation to release what it is that you need to do, because you can also be in a relationship but have your freedom as well. So I hope this has helped in some way, that you've enjoyed the reading. It is between the 15th and the 31st of May, so this is how it's going to affect you just for that period of time. And hopefully this can help you move forward. Thank you for stopping by, Virgo. Love and blessings. Bye.